Alright, for this unboxing, I thought we would take a quick look at this Vivitar RGB Jellyfish Light. This thing looks kind of cool. I keep seeing this every time I go to the store, and it looks like something that would be kind of fun to have. I'll try to make this quick. We'll check out what's on the side here. Color changing bright RGB lights that create a hypnotic glow. Motorized tentacles that gently wave and move. So that's kind of neat. I guess the little things at the bottom here move around somehow. So that's interesting. It says, mimicking the graceful motion of a real jellyfish, a sleek and modern design that adds a touch of sophistication to any room. It also says it includes an acrylic base stand or wire hanger for multiple mounting. You can see it a little bit, the stand that it comes with, and then the wire hanger. I think that's cool that you have options because not everybody has a place to hang it, and not everybody has a place to sit it down. Also, a rechargeable battery. Alright, so now the only thing left to do is open this thing up and see what it's like. So let me get my knife here and we'll get into this thing. That's a banana. Okay, we have a knife. Should I be cutting this toward me? And then one last one. Alright. You know what? Let's just put the knife back where it belongs. Safety first. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, let's not open this upside down, so there's what's inside, and we got the charging cable, USB-C, which is awesome. There is the stand, the acrylic stand. It looks like it probably has like a coating of something that you can peel off. And here we have a suction cup with a string on it. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I guess you can suction this to like a window maybe. And here is the literature. And this is, oh, okay, we're gonna have to put this thing together because that is the jellyfish tentacles. Here we have the part of the stand, which is kind of an acrylic stick. It fits, but it's pretty tight. There we go. Beautiful. All right, cardboard, and here's the jellyfish itself, looking like a breast implant. That's not what I expected it to be. This is hard plastic. I kind of thought this would be like a silicone kind of thing from the way this looks. It's not a bad thing, really. I don't think, but I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. But you can see here, this is where you can attach the cord where you hang it. And I guess this is where the rod goes in there for it to sit on the stand. Now we just gotta check this thing out and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I gotta put the tentacles in there. So let's open up our tentacle bag here. I should probably see if there's a right or wrong way to do this, but I'm gonna guess that it probably doesn't matter too much. But let me just check to make sure. Important safety precautions. Do not shove into the anus. I'm just kidding. It doesn't say that. So it really, I don't know if it's going to show me how to do this. No, I guess it just assumes that you're smart enough to figure it out on your own. So let's just do this. Yeah, you see, I really thought this was going to be soft and this was going to like wiggle around and it had like a thing that went up through them to make them move. So I'm thinking that this just, they spin maybe. All right. Look, there it is. SpongeBob would be proud. I don't know. It's just not what I was expecting it to be, but it's still cool. I still like it. I haven't turned it on yet though, have I? This was switched on the whole time, apparently. So I think I'm gonna, oh, actually no, it's working. Look at that. It sounds like it's dying though, but that's kind of cool. A little more noisy than I expected it to be. Let me take my noise suppression filter off so you can hear it. Can you hear that? Anyway, I think what we're gonna do now though is take off these lights so you can really get a good idea of what this is like. Okay, let's stick it on the stand here. Oh God. Oh, I went the whole way through. Oh no. Did I just break the thing? Okay, so this goes the whole way through. There is no stopping that, so you just gotta like know where to put it. I didn't ruin it. It's just, that's how it is. Let's see what these other buttons do here. Oh, there's like a red. Oh, it's changing color. I wish I could make it like less bright because it looks so bright on this camera. It's hard to tell the subtleness of it, which I'll have to do it like this so you can actually see what it's doing. But it's just right now going through random colors. I wonder if you could turn off the swirling tentacles though, because it is kind of noisy. Okay, yeah, the on-off switch is for the tentacles. There is a switch right here that controls the tentacles, and this button here, which is a round button that's hard to see, that is for the light. So let's put it back on the stand here. Let's click this button again. Okay, so that's just red. Looks orange on the screen though, but it looks red to me. That is green. I could tell you the colors, but I'm pretty sure you can see them for yourself. So it just scrolls through different colors, a couple different colors, and then turns off. And that's back to the kind of fleshy looking color right there. But yeah, I think we kind of scrolled through everything. Yeah, and then that one's the one that rotates the color. So yeah, we saw everything this thing does. It's kind of hard to show really on the camera because it looks so bright from a distance, but right there is a good indication of what this thing's gonna be like. It might not be so grindy sounding when it's fully charged, I'm not sure. Maybe let me plug it in to see if that changes anything. It's still making that same sound, but it sounds more aggressive, like it's getting more power put to it since it's plugged in. But I'm thinking it's always gonna make that noise. Now, whether or not that noise is gonna bother you is really gonna impact whether or not you're actually gonna use the tentacle thing. If you don't mind that sound, maybe it's soothing to you, I don't know. But if you don't mind it, it's no big deal. But if you don't like it, you can just turn it off and use it as a lamp. Now, one thing we didn't really look at much is the suction cup with the, it looks like fishing line almost, to see how you hang it. We'll check that out real quick. Okay, so yeah, this is like basically like fishing line. All right, so there it is. That's what you get with the hanging version of it. It's a jellyfish. It hangs and it does the things it says it does on the box. I think it's at the right price point because I really thought it was something different. I thought it was gonna be like a squishy kind of thing where you like, you know those things they sell at Walmart? It's like a dinosaur or a dog, and it's like squishy and you can bop it and it changes color. I thought it was gonna be kind of like that. I do think it's kind of cool though. For the price I paid for it, it's a neat little thing to have. All right, well, I don't think I can really show you much else about this thing. You know, it is exactly what it says it is, an RGB jellyfish light. It's funny that it says dancing mode because I don't know if I would call what we saw dancing. It sounded more like it was dying. All right, well, hopefully this video was helpful and let you see what this thing was like because I was pretty curious about it. I'm glad to have it, even if it's not quite what I thought it would be. But if you did watch this, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me, and maybe I'll see you around on the internet again someday. Later.